Hey students, this is your video explaining the shape assignment. We are learning about the elements of art, and last week we learned all about the very first element of art, which is line, and now we are on to our second element of art, which is shape. So you should have already watched the video on all about shapes, so you should know about the different types of shapes and different ways to draw shapes and the ways that shape is created. So in this top section, this paper is organized in the exact same way as our line assignment. This top section is going to have your definition for shape and any other additional notes, important things to add about shape here. Now, there's not too much space, so don't worry about adding too many things. Just make sure there's at least a definition, just so you have a good sense of like what shape is. And include the date at the top. Okay, so we've got two sections down here, types of shapes, and you're going to create a drawing using shape, just like with your line assignment. So for types of shapes, there are two different categories that all shapes fall into, right? We got geometric and organic. So you're going to do 5 different types of geometric shapes and 5 different types of organic shapes. So for geometric, you might have something like your first one, might be a simple square, right? Then you might do a triangle. So those are geometric shapes. Feel free to do these in color or in pen if you want, or just in pencil is totally fine. So try to figure out at least 5 different geometric shapes. And then for organic, again, we're going to do 5 of those. So maybe we've got the shape of a leaf. Maybe we've got the shape of a cloud, right? Those are the kinds of things that are organic shapes. Maybe you create some sort of free-form blob-like shape that isn't anything specific at all. So all of those are organic. So at least 5 of those, 5 geometric shapes, that's 10 shapes total for your different types of shapes examples. Now we're going to apply those to a drawing. So when you're drawing when you're doing a drawing created just out of shape, make sure that you're keeping things two-dimensional, right? Shape is all about flat, two-dimensional area that only has a length and a width. So we're not going to add too much detail to make anything three-dimensional. We're not going to add any shading. We're just going to make sure that things are flat and remain shapes. So that's really important. Now, just like with your line assignment, you can draw whatever you want. So again, you could do something like, if you did a tree using a line like I did last time, maybe this time I draw a tree out of shape, right? So maybe this time I'm going to draw something more like a Christmas tree type thing, fir tree, right? Maybe I draw a two-dimensional house, right? Lots of different shapes here that can be used. So you get the idea. Any kind of drawings that you want, just using shape. Okay? Color it, play around with it, and have fun. Like, outline things if you want to. However you want to do it is totally fine. Same exact way, where it doesn't have to necessarily be a complete composition. You can if you want to. I challenge you to create something that all kind of fits and makes sense together. But if you want to just draw different types of things using shape, and they're all kind of like individual, that's fine as well. So take a really good photo of this and submit it to the assignment on Canvas, and let me know if you have any questions. All right, happy drawing.